Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is SkiStam. Today we're back on Forza Horizon 3 once again, and today I thought we would do another rally car. Last time we did a Cadillac, which was sort of a drift off-road car. This time we're just gonna do a rally car for racing. I haven't actually done... yes, I have done a video of this car before, but that was pretty good while ago. But I thought I'd do this again. I want to do a proper rally car. I could stance this thing because that's something that I'd love to do to this car, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna rally it because the stance it's incredible, but it can get a little bit stale if you do it too much. I haven't been doing that much, but I need to stop talking. Well, I kind of have to talk. Yes, I'm just gonna upgrade this thing. So there we go. Let's lift this thing up. Put a rally suspension on. Looks good. Usually I would drive this thing stock first before we go out, but we're not gonna do that time because, well, I kind of forgot. So now we're at the visual customization, and we do actually have some options here. So that's pretty cool. So let's look at this. I'll never put that on. No. It's a bit disappointing that the Forza one is the best one. You know what? I usually don't put the Forza stuff on just because it's just the same stuff on all of them. But since I don't really use them that much, why not put it on this one? That looks surprisingly weird with it being completely colored. Why would I ever do that? No. We're gonna keep the wing on this one because this is a proper rally car. We need the performance. Since this is a rally car, we're gonna put those mud flaps on. It was the Forza ones, but you know, they look good and they're not the same ones. And this time I'm not gonna put on lights. You know, it's it is a rally car, but I'm not gonna put on lights because it's not really necessary. So here we have the setup of the car. Should be good. Let's go. So now coloring this car, putting the carbon wing there and yellow paint. I think that actually suits this car pretty well. So here we are in the MITSUBISHI Evo 10. So I decided to put a little bit of something on the side of the car just to make it look a little bit more interesting. I haven't actually given any time to use the vinyl editor, but I just decided to do this just to make it look a little bit more interesting. But yeah, so first impressions of this car, it's extremely grippy right now. That's what it sounds like, and now from the launch. Grips extremely well. It doesn't have an immense amount of power, but it's still a lot of grip. So now let's put it on the dirt and then let's do a race and see how it actually performs for what it's actually made to do. Okay, let's go. Easy launch, no problem. So yes, we're starting off on Asphalt here. And holy crap, by the way, I haven't been playing too much of this as of late. Pretty much none, just because I've been playing actually, what have I been playing? Okay, well, I don't even remember. Right now we're not really on dirt, so that's a bit of a problem because, well, I mean, so far I can't really give you any impression of what it's like to drive on dirt. Oh, here we go. So from what I am expecting, it should be very grippy. It doesn't have there shouldn't really be any spin. Here we go. It took them over pretty easily there. But as you can see right there, it just takes the corner and grips up, and it just goes. So let's brake to this corner and just floor it and go. No problem. I really need to do another event because this is not acceptable. We can't just go on asphalt when we're doing a rally car. We're gonna finish it and do something for real. Okay, so there we go. Now we're gonna do an actual race. That was pretty easy. So we're now going to expand our festival so that we can get some more rally events, because that previous one, that was just crap. So here we have a proper rally event, I hope. Because if it's not, then, well, what the frick am I going to do? Here we are on dirt. We can finally use this thing properly. So yes, if you haven't noticed yet, I really like these sort of super saloons. I mean, this is not really a super saloon, but you know cars like the Volvo S60, the Super WRX, Audi RS6, cars like that, and this one. I just really enjoy them, and normally I would just like to go and stance them, put some nice big shiny wheels on, lower it to the ground, not really too much, but you know, I like when a stance car is usable, and that's where I don't really like camber as much as I used to. I used to really love camber. You know, it looks cool and all, but if I'd have a car myself, I probably wouldn't put really any camber at all unless it was actually useful. Unless it's a camber that is adjustable, like airlift suspension, where you can just put it somewhere and just lower it with airlift suspension. Anyway, this time we did a car like this one, but we rallied it, and I feel like it should do that more, because when I look at these, I don't really look at them as rally cars, just because I love the way they look when they are stanced. But yeah, I think I've gotten some pretty good impressions of this car. I don't really have any complaints. If you want to do this car as a rally build, then go ahead. I mean, it's all-wheel drive. I mean, how could you possibly go wrong with freaking all-wheel drive? I mean, it's all-wheel drive. It is what it is, and it's perfect. And you might wonder, why am I doing freaking rally builds on Forza when I just said I was going to make videos on Dirt Rally? Well, honestly, I don't really have a good explanation, but don't worry, Dirt Rally is coming. I'm not gonna do them as frequently because they're just a little bit hard to get time to do, and just because I got so much good support on that video, I want to make sure that that those videos in particular are good. Like, I'm not sure how often I'm going to upload it. It might only be once a week that I upload Dirt 3. So if that is, then I want it to be on a Friday, just because, I don't know, just because on Fridays I'm usually in a good mood, and if you're in a good mood, that's the best time to make videos. And I want to make sure that that series is as good as possible. So yes, I hope you have enjoyed this little build here. This thing actually turned out to look very nice. I mean, it is a car that I already loved as is, but it did actually look really good with this color and with this small little wrap that I put on it. So I think I'm pretty happy, and with the wing as well. So, but yes, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, then you can leave a like to show that you liked it, and you can subscribe to see more of my videos. And also, if there's anything you want to see in Forza Horizon 3, then make sure to leave a comment. I will listen to your suggestions. Anyways, thanks for watching. My name is SkiStam, and I'll see you in my next video.